In the name of Allah, the most gracious, most benevolent, and the most compassionate, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I'm really glad once again to thank you and thank God for being fine and healthy. So wish you all a pleasant moment of life and be healthy along with your daily activity and family members. Today we're discussing about the lecture number 18 of the subject of sociology, that is religious institutions. As I told you that sociology is the mother of all social sciences, so definitely it's clear that when it is a mother of all sciences, so definitely it covers all aspects of human problem which exist in a particular societies. So that is why today we are discussing about the religions, the rules of religions, the importance of religions in the improvement of societies, in the development of society, in bringing peace and maintaining peace and security in societies. So that's why being as a students of faculty of economics, what is religion, we have to know about it. It is not important that everything should be discussed here in details, but a bit knowledge we should have about this, because we are Muslims. In regard to this, being as a Muslim, we have and must knowledge about the religions. So what is religion? What is the rule of religions? So as we are talking about the economics, that if we have a developed economy, so we will have a developed societies and community. Whether if there we do not have a religious institution in a country, whether there is no specific platform for implementing the religious principles in a society, that society will develop? Of course not. So for that reason, every institutions which is operating in human life, those were 5 major institutions that we already discussed about. The first fundamental major institution was family, then we discussed about economics, then we discussed about educations, then we discussed about politics. Now the 5th one we are discussing, that is religious institution, which is playing a vital and major roles in constructing of a society, in development of a society. So these 5 major institutions are playing their major roles operating in human life just to fulfill the particular needs of humans in the societies. So for that reason today we're talking about the religious institutions. Now it is observed that religion come with human birth in this universe. Our 2 biggest religion claim that religion surely came with Adam alayhi salam. As every new thing needs rules and regulation, so from the beginning religion is providing us our path. Religious institution is a society, important system of religious beliefs and practice which are standardized and formulated and which are widely shared and viewed as necessary and true. So this started with the Adam alayhi salam. From that till now it guides us into the right path, and rules and regulation were formed just for the limitation of the human conduct in the society to goes against do not goes against these principles. If you go and cross this principle, you might be facing with the serious consequences, but if you do not cross these platforms and these rules and regulation, you are not against them, so definitely you will be rewarded in this world as well as in that world. So religion is a pathway, it's a right, it's a path, it's a way, it's a mechanism, it's a rules, it's a regulation that guide us into the right directions, and finally through this we can get our objectives and our goals very easily. मजहब इदारत मजहबी ایجاد की शुदा बखातिर इनकी बखातिर रिफाई दौलत बखातिर रिफाई जामिया पेशरफ्त जामिया पेशरफ्त इंसानी अर्ज़शाय इंसानी दर जामिया व बिलाखिरा तामीन अदालत तामीन अमनियत तामीन सुलह تامین مساوات، خاطر تامین همکاری و همدردی ادارات مذهبی فعالیت خود انجام میده تا که وظایف خود به شکل درست انجام بده تا بتواند یک جامعه پیشرفته و یک پیشرفته داشته باشیم ما شما. به این خاطر طوری که ما به اقتصاد ضرورت داریم، به فامیل ضرورت داریم، به سیاست ضرورت داریم، به تعلیم ضرورت داریم، ما به نیاز هم داریم به یک اداره مذهبی، به یک اداره مذهبی که ما رو راهنمایی کنه به طرف اهداف جامعه و اهداف انفرادی خود را تا ما بتوانیم یک زندگی بهترین داشته باشیم. So for that reason, institution is very important. Religious association is the organized group of people who share beliefs and follow the practice of religions. Religion is a universal and pervasive phenomena, a part of the culture system, because it is assumed that to meet some basic human needs of human being, religion has persisted and still exert a great influence in lives of the peoples. So all our basic need would be fulfilled by the implementation of the religions over our during our course of actions. For example, zakat system is there that the rich should pay the zakat of their wealth to the poor, and the poor pass their life with the help of these systems. So they will be not poor in the society if the rich are properly distributes or give their zakat to the poor. They will not be poor. So the system will goes around very well. Unfortunately, this system, the religion is not 100% being followed by Muslim brothers and sisters in the world. That's why we are having so many problems and so many poor peoples in the countries. So this religion having a great influence in the life of the peoples. Those people who are going according to the principles of Islam, their life is full of happiness, their life is full of prosperity, their life is full of economic developments and so many other development. But those who are against this, their life is almost in failure. So religion is interwoven with the social, economic and political life of the peoples. It's properly one of the area of interest to us sociologists, because its influence on the individual and its function in society is very widespread. So religion do study all other aspect of human as well in the society, whether that is social aspect of human life, whether that is economics or political life of the people. It properly study all these things in. That is why sociologist is going to study more and research about the religion, that how the religion play a positive role in development of society. So that is why that has become a concerning topic which included in the topic of sociology. So if the religion is properly being implemented on the society, there was no problem would exist anymore. But if it is not followed, definitely the existence of human who is existing in a particular area will also increase their social problem as well as other criminal activity in the society. A sociologist's main concern in the study of religion is not to establish the truth or falsity of a certain religion, but to look into its structure, organization and rule, and to observe how it affects and influences an individual or society. خود جامعه شناسا اصلی هدف مطالعه مذهب به این هستند که یا به این خاطر مذاهب را مطالعه نمی کنیم که درست و نادرست کی هستند، ولی هر مذهبی که را مطالعه می کند می بینه که ساختار و تنظیم چطور تنظیم شده، چطور ساختاری مذهب چه قسم است، و این را مشاهده میکنه که چه قوانین و اصولی در این مذاهب هستند که به خاطر پیشرفت فرد و جامعه بهتر چی هستند، مهمتر هستند. از لحاظ بهتری جامعه مذاهب را مطالعه میکنه. مثلا اسلام در مورد سیاست، اسلام در مورد نظام اجتماعی، اسلام در مورد رشد اقتصادی چی اصولی را گذاشته، چی فرامینی را صادر کرده. اگر ما او را تعقیب بکنیم، تطبیق بکنیم، سری ما خود ما بالاخره ما میتونیم یک جامعه بهترین داشته باشیم، یک فرد بهترین باشیم در جامعه. به خاطر این مذهب راه و روان و رهنمودی زندگی ما و شما هستند. اگر ما انحراف از مذهب خود میکنیم، معنی این هستند که ما به خود جنجال و مصیبت ها پیدا میکنیم. هرچی قدر مصیبت و جنجال های امروزی در افغانستان در جامعه اسلامی که هستند، ای از لحاظ این هستند که ما انحراف از مذهب کردیم، به این خاطر ما امروز آسیب پذیر زیاد هستیم و متضرر زیاد هستیم. اگر مذهب را ما به شکل درست رهروانشان باشیم، سریع خود ما تطبیق بکنیم، انشاءالله هیچ مشکل شاید نخواهد داشته باشیم و یک جامعه اسلامی پر ترقی داشته باشیم. So religion is concerned with the with the morality behaviors. Religion offers people a wide worldviews and provides answer for puzzling question. It encourages one to raise above selfish interest and involve oneself with the needs of others. ما شما را همیشه تشویق میکنه که صرف به خاطر خودتان نه، ولی به خاطر دیگران شما بیاین کار کنین که فایده تان به دیگران برسه. اگر ما این اصل در خود ما سر بالای خود ما تطبیق بکنیم، هر کسی فکر بکنند که ما زندگی به خاطر دیگران باید بکنیم، نه به خاطر خود. هیچ فقر، هیچ فقیر، هیچ در جامعه هیچ مشکل شاید نخواهد ما دیدیم. So supranaturalism and sacredness are the important components of religions. All those events which take place in human life or in the world that are beyond human knowledge are regarded as a sacred and supernatural. هر چیزی که از توانه انسان باشد او در اوجا رضای خداوندی هستند. ما او را قبول داریم و ما سرشان ایمان داریم. در خلافش ما در تضادش ما ایستاده نمیشیم که خوری باعث تطبیق قوانین اسلامی سر خودی ما هستند. بالاخره تطبیق قوانین سر خودی ما باعث پیشرفت جامعه می شود. It means that there is some superior and supernatural power in every religions, that is Almighty Allah, for all the religions. Collectively, that is Almighty Allah. So religion makes us believe in Allah. It also appears that spirituality and virtue is two silent features of religions. It also lays stress on rites, rituals and ceremony. It means method of preserving valuable virtue of life. So according to some estimate, there are roughly 4,200 religions in the world. به شکل تخمینی ما گفته میتونیم که 4200 مذاهب در دنیا وجود داره. So now we just specifically defining the religions. As James G. Further is defining, as I told you that this is a foreign countries, the subject is specifically related to the foreign countries, so all the policy and strategies and suggestion was being given for the solution of problems are being implemented by the foreign people in their own society. But we will pick up all those points which is important for our Afghani society, which could be fit for our Afghan society. We will pick up from them and take the service from their views and concepts. So that's why the religion is defined by James G. Further's. Religion is a belief, one power superior to man, which are believed to direct and control the course of nature in human life. Is a system of belief in ritual that serves to bind people together through shared worship, thereby creating a social groups. And a very clear definition is there, so it's quietly understandable without any translations. So we do believe in a system. Religion is a system of belief that we are believing that there is one supernatural power, that is God Almighty Allah, and that supernatural power in respect of the religion is calling upon the people to get together and share worships and go ahead collectively and collaboratively with each others in order to create a social groups in which you help each other and finally you wouldn't have any problem. So Islam teaches to live together. Islam teaches be cooperative with each other. Islam teaches be helpful with each others. So that's why it is called creating a social groups. Amal Durkheim is another social scientist who is defining the religion is a unified system of belief in practices which is relative to sacred things, that is to say, things set apart and forbidden. What the religions tell us, just this is forbidden, don't follow it, this is good, sacred, do it and follow it. It's a unified system, the system which is the only system that is unified. The complete system is a complete code of life. So elements of religious institutions, all religion have following elements: beliefs. Elements of religious institutions یا عناصر religious institution چی هستند؟ اول عقیده. ما و شما عقیده به این داریم که ما مسلمان هستیم، مرگ داریم، روز آخرت سوال پرسان میشه، پیغمبر اسلام پیغمبر آخرین ما هستند، قرآن کریم ما شما که سرش ایمان آوردیم بهترین کتاب، آخرین کتاب هستند، سر آخرت، سر بعد از مرگ از ما پرسان میشه، سر قیامت، سر محشر، سر این کلگی چیزا ما عقیده داریم، ایمان داریم. پس عقیده داشتن در مذهب اولین عنصری هستند. اگر ما عقیده ای را نداشته باشیم پس جواز به مذهب پیدا نمیشد که ما رهروان کدام مذهب هستیم. So beliefs are the traits which are considered true not through reason. The validity and reliability of such belief is unquestionable and are taken for granted. True, there is no scientific proof. For example, Muslims believe in one God in the doomsday, or it's a sensation of brain and belongs to faith, not reason. For example, believe in one God, death, life after death, heavens and hell are all the example of belief. That we do believe this without any reasons, and we are not doing reason that why there is one God, why there is death, why life after death is possible. So no reason that, but we do believe this. So that is why we accept without any reason. So that is called the first elements of religious institutions. Ritual and ceremony. Every religions are known by their rituals and ceremony. هر مذهب با اساس رسومات رسمی مذهبی شناخته می شود. All religion observe ceremonial practices called rituals. For example, namaz, Eids, Holy, Christmas. امی در مذاهب مختلف امی رسومات خاص ما که انجام میدیم این نمایندگی یک مذهب میکنه. مثلا تجلیل از روزهای عید، نماز، روزه گرفتن، کلگی چی هستن. همه قسم هندوها که هست روز هالی، همه قسم کریسمس، عیسویا مثلا چی میکنه در مذاهب خود چی داره. So ritual and ceremony are the sacred and accepted practice reviving, handling and controlling scared objects. Example, offering Fatiha, khutbah, circumcisions, sacrifice are the ritual among Muslims. It keeps the religion alive. مثلا ما میگیم که رسومات مذهبی ما شما که هستن و مو مقدسات ما شما که هستن که او را ما قبول کردیم و او را پرکتیس میکنیم به خاطر فعالیت های روزمره ما و شما تا که ما به طرف پیشرفت گامزن شویم و کنترل میکنیم همه فعالیت های ما شما در روزمره زندگی خود تا که ما از بدبختی دور باشیم. به این خاطر اگر ما در رسومات مذهبی اگر ما مثال ببریم آفرین فاتحه، مثلا یک نفر میمونه باز ما با فاتحهش میبریم میریم مثلا خیرات و فاتحه و چیزا مسائلی هستن دعا میکنیم، میتون خطبه هستن، میتون سنتی هستن، سرکمسیشن ما سنت میکنیم اشخاصی که پیدا میشود مذکر باشد، سکریفایس قربانی میکنیم، قربانی عید میکنیم، مثلا قربانی هر سال ما قربانی میکنیم. امی همه که مثال های رسومات مذهبی مسلمان هستند که ای اموتو زنده مانده در مذهب ما شما و امی مسلمان های را تعقیب میکند. So these all religious ceremony is giving a teaching of lesson of life. امی کلگی رسومات مذهبی که ما شما سری و تعقیب میکنیم یک درس بهترین برای ما شما به خاطر یک منظم زندگی میده که ما باید چی کار انجام بدیم چی انجام ندیم. So sacred objects در هر مذهب بعضی اشیاء مقدس می باشد. Those objects which are regarded as holy or every has some sacred object which they believe most important. For example, cows and idols for the Hindu people, holy books and tasbih is for the Muslim brothers and sisters. For Muslim, Baytullah and mosque and the Holy Quran is the sacred objects. For Christians, the cross, church and the Holy Bible is a sacred objects. And for Hindu, the cow, river Gangas and Jamuna rivers are the sacred objects. Fire and temples, etc. So from these scared objects, their religion, from these scared objects, the religion of Hindu is known. For these scared objects, the religion of Christians are known. For these scared objects, the religion of Muslims are known. So symbolism is another important thing in Islam, in specific religions. In religions, symbols are used for scared objects in belief. It is a sign for an object or situation. For example, the use of symbols to represent ideas or quality of a religion. These are of two types. یک علامه خاص ما به خاطر شناخت عقیده و مذهب موضوع استفاده میکنیم. یک علامه خاص را داریم. مثلا expressive flags or salute, verbal which are expressed through language که ما دو نوع داریم. یا میگیم که مثلا expressive میبینیم که چی هستند فلاگ، و یا مثلا میخوایم که بگوییم express کنیم توسط زبان. So symbol give meaning to human actions. یعنی سمبول معنا میده که یک انسان چی عملی انجام بده. مثلا when Muslim hear اذان، وقتی که مسلمان اذان را بشنوه، همین اذان یک نوع سمبول، یک مینینگ برای ما میده که ما مثلا بریم به مسجد نماز بخوانیم. or recitation from the Holy Quran that shows us typical behavior which is full of respect and faith. So this is what the symbolism that exists in every religion. Sect, فرقه، در هر مذهب فرقه است، مثلا سنی، شیعه، در هر مذاهب که است فرقه هستند. Every religion has small groups of followers differing from the main religion called sects. Of every religion has more than one body of believer group up within the larger religion. For example, among Muslims, Shia, Sunni and Wahhabi, among Christian, Catholics and Protestants, and among Hindus are Saivism, Sikhisms and Vishwasanisms and Smartisms are the subsects of these Hindu religions. Every religion sect claims to be true and contribute to the whole religion of which it's a part. هر مذهب دعوی درستی دعوی ایرا دارد که ما درست هستیم، ولی همه به خاطر همکاری به جز کلی به جز فعالیت خود انجام میده که ما مربوط به کل هستیم. So organization, religion is well organized with belief, emotions and ritual. Without organization, no religion can survive. مذهب خودش نام تنظیم و منظم است. منظم بودن است معنایش است religions. مذهب هر چیز در وجود پیش از پیش تنظیم شده. اما فعالیت هایی که در وجود پیش از پیش تنظیم شده او به خاطر بقای و پیشرفت انسانی هستند در جامعه. Emotion, the ritual produce emotion of hope, fear, respect and humbleness. در هر مذهب درس یک احساس میده برای ما شما که در وجود ما امید، ترس، تواضع، عاجزی، احترام را برای ما درس این موضوعات را برای ما میده. So اگر ما راهروانی و یا تطبیق مذهب کنیم سر خود ما در جامعه، هیچ مشکلی ایجاد نمیشه. اگر ما راهروان مذهبی خود ما نباشیم، ما یک فرصتی ایجاد میکنیم به خاطر مشکلات اجتماعی و به خاطر بدبختی جامعه. So religion is mostly playing a vital roles than any other organizations and than any other social institutions. This is playing a major roles for the prosperity, developments and peaceful life of the peoples. Where there is implementation of religions as well on the individual and group levels, there is a prosperous life, there is a peaceful life, there is security, there is development. Where there is no implementation of religious rules and regulation over upon their daily activity, many problems are created there and peoples are living under the hardship life and difficult condition they are facing, and peoples are not satisfied with their life. They like to die rather than to live in a society where there is no religious implementations of law is being implemented by the peoples. So let us follow the religions. My advice for all you students is that strictly and firmly follow the religion, study the religion, understand the religions, So you wouldn't have any problem, whether that is individual, whether that is social problem, whether that is psychological problem, health problem, religious problem, political, cultural, whatever the problem you are thinking about, you wouldn't have and you wouldn't face in your life if you properly implement the religious principle on yourself, in your family, in the societies. May Allah all give us this strength to follow the religions in the right way and implement these religious principles on ourselves as well as on our society and family members. So may Allah protect us from all those situations which is against the principle of religions. Thank you very much for being here with me, and till then, Allah Hafiz. If you face any problem regarding to this, many questions arise to you, so let me know it and share your questions with me through my WhatsApp number. Stay long, stay happy, be blessed. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much for your time and attentions.